Happy Monday, nukes. Happy Monday. What a day. What a great day. Busy day, but it's a great one. Hope you all are having a great start to your weeks as well. Today I wanted to talk about not necessarily nuclear, maybe a little nuclear, but let's talk about how your utility works. Let's talk about regulated versus deregulated states and how it works with the power generation owners and operators, as well as your local or maybe not so local utility and how that all kind of pans out. So you might hear things like, oh, if you're in a regulated state, the utility is basically acts as a monopoly to the state, right? Everything goes through them. Sometimes there's a public commission that'll set rates and have votes on rates and what have you inside of these regulated states. But for the most part, that's what folks kind of think, right? It's not necessarily a monopoly, right? Because monopolies aren't great for business. But rather it is a regulation in terms of where you get your power from, where your electricity is going to come from, and rate negotiation. For example, here in the state of Florida, I have FPL, owned by NextEra Energy. It's set rates. The rates are set by the state, or that state regulator per se, the public commission. I don't have a choice to buy power from Constellation Energy or whoever else might be out there. Flip the script, deregulated states. As the consumer, you have the option. You can essentially shop rates. There's good and bad out of both. Regulated when in the bigger picture, and a lot of states are leaning or being more lenient on these laws and policies, but if I own a big chemical manufacturing company and I need power or heat or whatever it might be, but I essentially want my own power source. Well, it has to be connected to the grid for the most part in a regulated state. Deregulated doesn't have to be. That power can go 100% to that facility or campus, if you may. Go nuke, baby. Keep learning. Keep tuning in with me. It's going to get more and more exciting. Let's go.